In today's video, I am going to show you a simple spicy brinjal curry. You may like it, you try it out and give a like if you like it. For spicy brinjal, these are the vegetables we need. I have taken 4 brinjals. Smaller size is better, but I have taken a little bit bigger. Then 1 tomato, 1 onion medium sized, some green chilies and a piece of ginger. Spices required for spicy brinjal. I have taken here about 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds, black mustard seeds I have used here, and then a piece of red chili. After peeling out the onion skin, I have washed and sliced it into small pieces, and the chili I slit into 2 parts. The tomato as a whole I am going to use it while frying. The onion I am going to put it along with the onion and then fry it so that from inside it gets cooked, and then once it gets cooked the skin can be taken out. Skin has to be taken out as it is not easily digestible, so this has to be removing it is better, and then we can mash up later on when the curry is about to be ready. The ginger I have cut into small pieces, you can see. I have kept all this ready for further use. Each brinjal I have slit into 4 parts, and then I am going to marinate it with this salt here which I have kept here. Slitting them, we can come to know whether it is infected with insects or not. And then while frying, without separating these parts, as a whole the brinjal has to be fried so that it soaks up less oil. So in less oil this can be done. I have taken 4 tablespoons of refined oil, and then I am going to slowly release the brinjals here and then fry it in low sim. Using the brinjals one by one. And stir it a bit and then cover it up and let it get cooked in low flame, so that way the brinjals will get cooked from inside. Now one side of the brinjal is fried a bit, and then I have flipped it and turn the other side and let it again get cooked. I'll cover it up again and let it get cooked slowly. The brinjal is fried properly, the outer cover is fried and the inside part is cooked. I'm going to slowly take it out from the pan by squeezing the brinjal so that the extra oil remains in the pan, and I'm going to use the same oil for the frying the onion, etc. In the remaining oil after frying the brinjal, I'm frying the onions. I've added a little bit of salt so that the water comes out of the onions and it gets fried quickly. After frying it a bit, I'm going to add the tomato and close the lid so that it also gets cooked up fast. I have added the tomato. I'm going to cook it now in low flame so that the tomato gets cooked from inside, and later on I'm going to take out the tomato and take out the skin of it and then mash it with the onions. The tomato skin is coming out by itself. I'm going to remove the tomato now and then take out the skin. Earlier I forgot the mustard seeds and the chili, so I've added it a little bit of oil. After cooking it, I'm going to fry it for some more time and then put the remaining spices in this. The seeds and the red chili has to be put before frying the onion. it, when the mustard seeds start sprouting, got to put the onions, but as I have forgotten, I put later on, but it doesn't matter. Now I've added all the other spices. You can see here: ginger pieces, cumin powder, haldi powder, and chili powder, and salt. Later on, we can taste and then add if it is required, and if not, uh, you can leave it as it is. But I have not added much salt, so this should be okay. I'm going to add little bit of water so that the spices do not get burnt. So I'm pouring little bit only. So after stirring it properly, once the ginger and all gets cooked, I'm going to add the brinjals and take it out. Now I'm going to add the brinjals in this, and then give it a stir, and then leave it for some time so that the spices get evenly distributed. Now finally the spicy brinjal is ready. You may not like, but you try out this recipe. It is really very tasty. At least I find it tasty.